Well, yeah, very good morning and good afternoon or good evening, everyone. I'm DJ Sean, and let me change to a better mic. That probably sounds a little bit better. Hi, everyone. Welcome. I'm DJ Sean. If you haven't seen me before, I am that charity streamer. My job here on Twitch is to raise money and awareness for various charities throughout the year. And the final month, or the final day for us, a little bit late here, a little bit delayed. We're 5 days late in wrapping up the January donation through to the Red Cross. So stick around. That will happen later on tonight, but first off we're going to do a bit of flying, a bit of VFR flying in Norway. We're going to be flying today this little guy here, which is a fantastic little specimen, the SIAI Marchetti SF260. High school buy. All right, Valaverdi, thanks for popping in, buddy, but yes, go to school. This guy just here is something I've been fiddling around with a little bit this afternoon, doing some VFR flying. Vapor on Twitch, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel, my friend. If you've got any questions or comments, please shout out. This little guy here is a fantastic, one of the most famous Italian light aircraft. Let me tell you, it is an absolute little rocket. This guy just here, I've been having an absolute blast flying it around the Orbix full terrain. What do they call it? Orbix. I always forget the name of it. It's the True Earth Great Britain North. I've been flying it around. Actually, that's Edinburgh just back there. I've been flying it around there, getting a little bit of a feel for it. It has a reality expansion pack on it as well, so it's got a lot of great realism built into it. It's a great little thing to fly. Quite aerobatic as well, and in full VR capable. It is very light on the FPS. It's not as light as something like the Cessna 172. It's a little bit heavier than that, but it is still pretty good on the frame rate. 4K textures. It gives 9 liveries. They even give you a blank one so you can build your own, which is kind of cool. There's damage modeling in this little guy as well, which is really quite funky, in that they show you tires being blown out. I unfortunately had a little bit of an accident in it earlier today. It didn't go too well for me, and we actually ended up bending this prop. So I've put it through its paces. Let's just say that. So a nice little hard landing there, but I then fixed it all up and wrapped it all up, ready to go for our flight today. Thoughter03, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing really well. So yes, it's all wrapped up, ready for us in Norway. You can get this little guy. I do recommend it. It is quite a fast little aircraft. TAS is about 160 to 180, which is quite nice. A bit faster than the Cessna 172. Carburetor, so you got to watch the carby ice. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but highly recommend you guys going and checking this one out. It's got a heap of stuff in it, and it's also got an economic system that ties into to FS economy, which is something that I haven't seen an aircraft directly connect in before. So that's really cool. One of the things I like, even though mine's broken at the moment, is it does allow you to plug in the Reality GTN 650, which is really cool as well. Hey, welcome, Catrol024. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing really well. So the Lycoming 540 is modelled to the smallest bolts and breathes air like a real engine. It definitely sounds like it when we're flying it. You'll see it a little bit later on. This aircraft does handle like a real aircraft. It's really nice. Handles a bit differently, a couple of little quirks about it, but it's a really nice aircraft to fly. One of the things I have done is I have done some editing to the VR config file, and I've customized that and put that up on the Discord, which you can see just there under the resources tab. I didn't like where the position was in VR, so for those of you that are thinking about flying this in VR, it's got I've adjusted the VR config file to lower it, to lower you in the cockpit a little bit, to move you to the right a little bit and bring you forward a little bit. It was a little bit far away. I found that with my controllers I was reaching right out to try and grab the stick and the throttle, and that just wasn't going too well. So that's all been sorted, and it's now been uploaded on the resources section should you guys want to use it. $44.95 USD. It is pricey, it is exy, but it is a great little aircraft, and I highly recommend it. Old school panel there, which is good fun. What else has it got? Any other shots of it? Oh yeah, obviously doing all your bits and pieces to get it ready. It's got a full walk around and stuff, all this sort of stuff we'll experience right now. So let's just shut up and get into it, eh? So let's go ahead and start X-Plane. Oh, look, here's something I prepared a little bit earlier. I wish my computer was that fast. Trek, a big shout out to you for winning the screenshot competition yesterday. Yesterday? Or the day before? Maybe it was the day before. Maybe it was yesterday. No, I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. I'm losing all track of time here. That is a fantastic shot and goes really well with what we're trying to do here, trying to get a little bit back to GA here. This shot was taken in X-Plane 11. If I just zoom it up a little bit, you can see what a beautiful shot that is. I think that's the Airbus free aircraft that they've got. I think. I could be totally wrong. Actually, I am probably totally wrong. Before we get into the sim, though, let's have a little look at little nav map. This guy is a great little tool for getting your little visual flight plans. Little visual flight plans organised. Yes, I'm not gonna. I should stop drinking. I really should. Getting your flight plan sorted. So Milo is streaming as well. He's on over on Discord. We're going to fly from Sendane here. I'm pretty sure this is where I flew into the other day in the 737. Yeah, I'm almost positive we flew into 08 in the 737 from Edinburgh on one of the previous streams. So it's fitting that we'll take off from there, head to the southeast to Sondal, and then fly across to Bomian. Then we'll track back up north, I think. Yeah, we'll probably track back up north here to Bringland, and then hook it left down the coast. It's ending up in Bergen Lufthaven, and then maybe down a little bit further south. We'll see how we go. Should be good fun. I'm looking forward to it as my voice gives out on me. Let's go, new flight. There it is, just there. And what was the first one we wanted to go to? What did I have again? It was ENSD. Alrighty. Oh, only the one starting location for us. Hopefully we don't start on the top of anyone. Start local time. And reading the meta file, that's going to be off. Awesome, let's go ahead and start the simulator. Oh, I've been looking forward to this for a little bit, actually. Whoops, wrong button to push. Hey Milo, Echo November Sierra Delta is where we're starting. Bueller. Hopefully he's there. Let's have a little look at Milo's stream while we're waiting for our sim to load. Milo, there he is. Bring this out here a little bit.
You've been cut off by the police helicopter several times. Kind of funny. Being cut off by the police helicopter.
He's flying a helicopter, really?
For what?
Okay, Milo's going to be flying a helicopter with us today. You flying a chopper with us today?
Because they muffle it out a bit. Where are you? I
just had to spawn in. Echo November Sierra Delta. It's like stream inception here.
Where are you? I certainly am. With us, who else is flying?
Just you and me, mate.
What speed can you do?
Pretty quick, about 180. Indicated. Is that too fast for you?
No, that's okay. Well, I could just start going early.
What's your typical cruise in that thing?
120. That's okay. I will. It's not very far away. How far is it?
Not far.
28 nautical miles. It's really. But by the time I leave and then you go, there's a couple of minutes.
I'm still loading in, buddy. So I'm still a couple of minutes from being in. So just give me a couple more minutes.
Okay, we're just all hanging here, aren't we, guys?
My sim hasn't crashed. It's still loading. I unfortunately clicked a button while it was still loading, which means it likes to put a nice little white tinge across everything. But no, it is still loading. Norway is actually, we've been able to cover Norway with this guy just here. Whoops. .fr, that's the only way I can find it. Zone photos, this guy just here, zone photos x-plane.fr. If you head to that website, they've got a lot of Europe in these tiles that you can just click on. Up they come, and then you can just download the individual tile and then just install it straight into your sim. So we've grabbed all of Norway. I've actually got all of this minus the UK. I've got all of this in the sim now. So right down through Italy, Spain, down through the Alps, and further down there. So it's a great it gets a little bit tedious when you get all these folders, but you can dump them all, and with X Organizer you can make it look really nice and get your sim running really well. Speaking of which, hey, our sim is ready. Oh, look at that. It's so cold, it's frozen up. I'm just joking. If we zoom that up, if we come out here, you can see that wow, this is actually not where I landed. Wow, what an amazing little airport. Holy hell, this is not where I landed at the 7.3. There was no way there was a 7.3 getting in there. Wow, what a beautiful spot. All right, well, let's go ahead and get connected. It looks like the weather's pretty good too, which is amazing. Current conditions, it's nippy, it's -3, so we're going to have to heat this baby up to get it started, but it's clear. All right, that's cool. Hopefully that's working. Yeah, we've got a bit of clear, and where we're going, actually, we've got some clear weather. Looks like most of that crap is to the south. Oh, actually, I think we're heading southeast anyway first. Whoops. All right, we'll see how we go. What's just out of curiosity? 29941014 on the QNH. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get connected here. So X-Plane connect. We're just Sierra for Mike. We're not a 737. We might just go C. Oh, I don't know what the ICAO for this one is. We might just go PA28, just so people can see us as a warrior rather than PA20. Yeah, we'll just do that and connect. That way people can at least see us as a low wing aircraft. And we should have Milo popping up. Oh, we really... As you can see, guys, here, the aircraft is tied down and locked up for the night. And I don't think you would do it right here. I feel like we need to move out of the way here. Yep, there is Milo, just there. Let's go say hello to Milo real quick. There he is. He's mastered the ability to be able to fly without spinning the chopper blades, which is cool. It's actually a really good quality model besides the fact that the rotors aren't moving. Okay,
Sean, so I've got you as a 737.
I put myself as a PA28 when I connected. I'll disconnect and reconnect for you. PA28. What's another low wing aircraft? No, Thor. We're actually on VATSIM tonight. PA, what do we got? Some more choices. Oh, wow, lots of choices. PA 20. Oh, there we go. PA Comanche, PA 24, PA 23, Apache. I don't think we want Piper, Aztec. We'll just do something like that and connect there and just see what that gives him.
And his name is John
Reconnecting
C.
now, mate.
Okay, does that usually kick it in as what? Nah, I got you as allowed. I need to switch it.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. R1263, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Okay, let's go ahead now and start the walk around. So let's toggle the cover. We'll pull the cover off. There we go, into the flight deck. Make sure everything's off. Everything is off. Come here and have a little bit off. You're back, yes. Flaps are up, yes. Everything's looking good. We won't do a lights check. Can we do a lights test? There we go. We're doing
Do
a
you
lights
have me
test
as a
here.
helicopter?
I do, A-Firm. Hey, Finbar. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Really
How come
appreciate
I
it.
don't have you? Maybe I should disconnect and reconnect.
Maybe. Give that a crack. I put myself as a warrior. Okay, so strobe and nav lights are checked. Over to the next side, we'll check the landing light. If I could move the prop. Oh, don't tell me I can move the prop. Oh no, that does something completely different. I thought I could spin the prop around. That would be really freaking cool. The landing light is on just there. This nav light on is this nav light and strobe lights on. The beacon spinning is working. The beacon on top of there is working, and toggle the lights off. There we go. Okay, back to the pre-flight. So we've toggled the cover. We've done the lights check. We want to check the flaps. Should be a little bit of movement there, which there is. Check the aileron. We press and hold on to this guy. We should get full range here, which we do. You guys can't really see that. We'll bring that out a little bit. Well, these textures are phenomenal. Yeah, absolutely, Finbar. Tron. This absolutely does look.
Well, I can see a nameplate, but I just can't see your plane.
Okay, copy. Check that one. Toggle the tie down. Get rid of you. Check the fuel. This looks to me like the TBM where I need to click and close it. I got a little bit of heart fluctuation there when I first saw this. It's
so
actually
we're going to
opened.
ENBL, aren't we?
One sec. We're going to ENSG, Echo November Sierra Golf. I actually got a little bit concerned with these up. My heart fluttered as I thought with the TBM you want to make sure that you put your fuel cap back on, otherwise you'll leak fuel in flight. But these are just opened for this actual test, and you can see the color looks good. You can't do a little drain test, unfortunately. Let's toggle the chock here. The tire status of tire looks good. It's wearing nicely. It had the wearing from my circuit work that I've been doing has taken a little bit of the tire down, which is kind of cool. I like that. The oil quantity nice and filled up. Yeah, we're filled up. Get rid of the cover, and that's all clear. No birds nesting in it. The engine looks good. There's no leaks. That tire looks good. Just remove this, toggle this cover here. Pitot tube cover I didn't put on last time I left the aircraft. Whoopsie. Again, fuel looks good. Toggle this tie down. Next, this fuel in this tip tank looks good. We'll check the aileron on this side. Looking good. Check the flap. A little bit of movement there, which is what we want. Over down here, checking the static port. The static port is clear. Coming over here, checking the elevator. Looking good. Checking the rudder. Looking good. Toggle the tie down on the back. And checking that side all looks nice and good. I actually run my hand along the fuselage here just to make sure there are no bumps or anything like that. And welcome to the flight deck, everyone. What a difference this little guy is. He's a little bit more prehistoric than what we're used to on this channel. But that's cool. That's okay. We can adapt. Hey, bird.
Don't you know about the bird? Well, Peter's gonna tell you about the bird. Well, a bird.
I wonder if we'll see any birds in this absolutely amazing scenery here in Norway. Look at this. Look at this. How good. Look at this, where this airport is here in Norway. I got confused. I thought this is where I brought a 737 in the other day on one of my previous streams. There was no way we were getting a 737 in here. We're barely going to get out of here in a Cessna or this thing here, but yeah. All right, so one of the things we need to do is go to the mass and balance here. We'll fill the tanks up. Just one person apply that. You can see the envelope there, which is really cool. We've done the walk around maintenance report. Come in here and have a look. Cylinders, everything's okay. The compression in each of those, cylinders is all good.
How far are you
off? The oil's
off?
good. I've just got to preheat the engine because it's -3, but I'm going to click to fast preheat. So give me 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. So typically here we would put the fan in the engine. It is -3 here, so it's rather nippy, way too cold for the cylinders, way too cold for the oil. So we would run a fan, a heated fan, which goes underneath the aircraft and heats up into the aircraft. We're going to fast preheat it for the sake of the stream here. So start preheater first. Let's just go outside here. Can you? We'll close that one. Can you see the little heater there? That guy, that guy just there. He's heating away. Is he following us? No, I just thought he was looking at us. All right, back inside the flight deck. We'll get the the maintenance report up. We'll in preheat. There we go. Yes, good 72. We're good to go. Okay, so let's go ahead and stop that. Awesome. So what we'll do now is we'll go ahead and jump into VR and then we'll get airborne. So that guy goes to this guy. Hopefully this mic's not too bad. I am using my lapel mic here tonight to something a little bit different. Hopefully it works out all right. Okay.
I'm kind of above you.
Yeah, I see that. This one here. Oh, we didn't do that. That kind of sucks. My stream's going to go black here for a second. Going to come back to life here as I start my Oculus Rift. Yes, it does. Good. There we go. Saved by the Rift. And we want to start new. Tip, guys, to always start your Oculus Rift before you start X-Plane. That's a really good tip. Okay, let's go ahead now and 1014 on this guy. We'll just get that set up really quickly. That's going to be a little bit easier to set up. There we go. And grab the 1024. 1014, my apologies. There we go. All right, let's go jump into VR.
These helicopters are pretty fun. Especially in VR.
That one. Do you fly better with it in VR?
I wouldn't. No, I don't think so. I think it's harder.
Okay. Let me just get my virtual hands. Give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back with you.
Yeah, I've flown helicopters in just 2D before, and it's not as hard as this.
Let's get this up now. Should see a lovely aircraft. There we go.
Should I start making my way because I'm slower?
If you want, buddy, yeah, we're just about to start up. If you want, buddy, yeah, we're just about to start up. Okay. What I should do is...
Oh, yeah, I can't even see you. All I can see is text.
Yeah, okay, copy. Can you hear me all right, though?
I can hear your voice, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay, we get the Move VR. What do we got here? We want chatty, bring you in, make you good quality, bring you into VR. Hi, guys. Welcome. There we go. You can chuck you guys there, maybe? I don't know where we would chuck you on this aircraft. Can we chuck you there? No. We'll chuck you guys down there. Do we need anything else? Not right now. We'll take off and get airborne. Pull that back, get some fresh air here, and let's get started. So, battery on. We don't want any of that. What do we want? Boost pump on, beacon on. We'll turn the nav lights on. You're going to come up there and clear prop. Clear prop. There we go, alternator on, up comes you. Awesome. Okay, you're booting up. We might as well do a little bit of a run up here. We might close that guy. Makes it a bit quieter. Hopefully you guys on the stream, is all the volumes okay? Can you hear the aircraft and all that sort of stuff as well as me, all right? The 2 throttles here. We've got this one and this one just here. Alrighty, so what they... yeah, it's all good. No worries, Woody. Okay, so the aircraft is going to warm up a little bit. You can see there that the cylinder temp is quite low. The oil temp is quite low as well. So we're just going to let the engine warm up here for a little bit. While that does that, we'll do a little bit of a test here. So flaps coming all the way down. Flaps coming all the way up. And they do. We'll get flaps 10 for takeoff. Plane's a bit quiet, but it's all good, not worth breaking. That's all right, mate. I did bring the plane down a little bit, unfortunately, when I was doing this, when I was fiddling with it. So I'll just turn that up because it's just a little bit soft for me. Hopefully that's a little bit louder there. Okay. Sound is fine. Okay, no worries, guys. Okay, let's do a bit of a control check here. So this is going to be up, down, up, down, and we should have, oh, I can't really, oh yes I can, there we go, I can see that, right up, yeah, that's working, okay, lovely, alright, that's that done. We might put carby ice in because it's going to be bloody hot, bloody cold out there. You're done. What's here on the wing tank? We'll switch you to the other side. Alrighty, brakes off, landing light on, clear right, clear left. Jesus, which way are we going to go to get out of here? Out up there? I guess we go up over the water and then out to the right because it's that way down there, the airport, I'm pretty sure. Let's get going, quick brake test. Yeah, brakes are good. Alrighty, clear left and clear right.
Niner, you are cleared for takeoff.
Roger. Huh?
LA departure frequency 123.9er.
Roger. Huh? Read west vector. Over. What?
Flight 209er clear for vector 324.
We have clearance, Clarence. Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor? Howard?
Okay, this is a good runway choice there with the windsock in that direction. That's where we want to be. Down the end here. God, we wouldn't want to run off the end. That looks like a pretty steep drop off here. Love it, eh, Finbar? Oh, that's a pretty steep drop off. Alright, what we do is just going to hang here for a sec. I'll pull the parking brake on. Have I got rid of everything I needed to? No, I haven't. Let's get rid of you. There we go. Okay. Where did I say we were going? Echo November Sierra Delta, was it?
Golf.
Okay. Oh god, that's a bit small. Yeah, that's even a bit small for me. Echo. Is that an N? Yeah. Is that an S? Yeah. ENSG, wasn't it? Enter, activate. ENSG, wasn't it? Echo November Sierra Golf?
Yeah.
Alright. Flight plan, that's that one. No. I can't remember how to get back. I don't know how we get back to the how do I just get back to the little GPS-y thing? I don't know, I can worry about that in the air. Alrighty. Off-roading and ELT testing with Sean. Okay, that cylinder temperature's come back up a bit, so let's get going. So brakes coming off, hand on the yoke, the joystick, and let's bring the power up. Big wheel to nav and little wheel to scroll, I think. Yeah, that gives me that. Ah, there we go. Thanks, mate. Alright, let's bring the power up, let's go. Brakes released. That'll do. We're airborne.
Yeah, I am dodging large mountains.
You're up. Fuck, you don't have an engine failure here. Okay, brake out to the left, flaps up. A little static discharges are flapping in the wind. How cool's that? Up we go. Alright, so I need to turn to the right at some point. Let's bring that power back a little bit. This is very different. Attention to detail, 10 out of 10. Jesus. That's a big mountain here. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we scoot round over there and up that way, or we keep flying up this way? Let's make it interesting. Let's go. Let's do a turn here. We'll head around this mountain here and we'll head down the valley. The airport back there, guys. I don't know if you guys can see it just there off the wingtip. There's the airport we just departed from. This is such a great little airport, great little aeroplane. At 90 knots in the climb. It's also our best glide speed in this aircraft.
I'm still 33 nautical miles out.
Yeah, I'm more. I'm airborne now. I kind of want one of these in real life. Seems like a fun plane for short cross country and sightseeing. Yeah, Tron, absolutely. There is some static sound when we speak, buzzing. When I speak, Larrikin, or I don't know if you guys can see here, but a little perforation in the wing just here from a dent or something like that is absolutely really, really nice. Oh wow! Keep the climb going. Oh, when I talk. Oh. Okay guys, I think I know what that one is. I'm trying this new lapel mic this time, and I gotta say I'm not overly happy with it. Yeah, the mic, yeah, no worries, because I can fix that up, no worries. What we might do is we might just get some autopilot happening here. And we might just keep going. Up here. Let me very quickly change mics here, guys. It's a non-factor. It's a really simple thing to do. Okay. Do you hear a different mic now? Is this different? Does that mic sound any different? Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Static now, that was it. Damn that bloody mic, I gotta work on it. Okay, thanks guys. Strength 4x5, no worries, it's gone now. Okay, sounds good, thanks guys. Alright, well, so we're headed in the direction we need to head now, and we're gonna go through the, through there. Actually, I'll leave it up to you guys, what do you want to do? I'll show you guys here. Do you want to go through here, straight ahead, through that range just there, or do you want to play it safe and go around to the left here and around to the right? What do you want to do? Left and right, straight and narrow. Go straight. Roger, going straight. Alright, we'll go straight. I lost my damn... Let's just do a quick check here. Everything's looking good. The cylinder temps have come up nice. The oil temps nice. The oil pressure's all looking good. Fuel's good across the board. And yes, what's the engine gas temperature?
It's a long way in a chopper.
Is it?
Wow. It's kind of like being in a Cessna, really. How far are you out?
About that.
About that.
41 miles, I think.
Alright, I'm 26.
Yeah, 41 miles. I'm still climbing though. I might get a little off in a second. Finbar, that does sound like you sound awesome, buddy. You can watch me. You can watch me on your 27-inch full screen as I go straight into the side of a mountain up here. Alright, we might level off there.
Doing 125 knots. I had to climb up over the mountains a couple of times.
So what do we got here? About 4,000. We'll go up to 4,000 here. That guy. I don't know how to work this prehistoric stuff. I thought if I go... Yeah, I go 4 and then I arm. And then it's up. Okay, well, we're leveled off. So this is my first flight GA around Norway, and I've got to say, it's really given the Alps a run for its money. And what an amazing airplane to do it in. Okay, so let's pull this guy back a little bit.
Do you have a chopper, Sean?
Negative, mate.
It's definitely experience.
Oh, we should have gone up there. Is it too late to turn? Yeah, it's way too late to turn. It's way too late to turn. Oh, I wanted to go up there. Oh, wow. Oh, let's come back a little bit. What are we there? Yeah, we're going to get a bit of a gap there, Tron. That's alright. Just check there. Manifold pressure's good. The GT's good. It's below the max that we want it to be. Everything's looking pretty good. I don't know how to make the autopilot work. I know how to head it works, but that's okay. That's all we need. Let's turn down here. big old fuck off mountain there. I wanted to go on the other side of that. What's your altitude, Milo?
5'7".
Oh, wow, you're really high. I'm about 3'8".
Oh well, these mountains are.
Oh.
I'm not even over some of them.
Yeah, they got snow on the top of them?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, is it... we might have to start climbing. Is there a way around it?
No.
Shit. We might have to start climbing, guys.
You can kind of follow some of the fjords, but yeah, you got to go over. Lucky I can kind of just pull it up over, obviously being a
Come on, load. It's not really good for topography, is it? So we go down here and around. We should be able to get around there. And we won't have to go over this guy. Is that guy in front of us, or is this guy down, this guy down here? I'm pretty sure that's one of these guys just here. So we can turn left up here, maybe around this next point, and head down that way. And then we can fly down there and along there, because the airport we're going to is down here anyway. If we look at the GPS, we're pretty much still tracking straight for him. I think we'll do that, because otherwise we needed to start climbing for that mountain.
Sorry, I lie. I'm at 5,000.
Okay, copy.
5,200, I would say, would be
Got a different kind of map. You've got
where you've got to
topography.
be to get across there.
Extra as a map.
I'm 16 miles out, I think.
This might be the one we want. Yeah, that's got topography in it. That's the one we want. Let's see what this guy looks like. Oh, it just looks much the same. Okay, so this is what we're coming up on. Yeah, so we're going to head down here.
I don't know if I've ever been here, actually.
We head down here, and hopefully we can get around through here, maybe, and punch out down here. So let's do that turn now. Does that sound like a plan, everyone? Everyone's just like betting on the side here when the crash is going to happen. There we go. I hope at the end here there's a right turn, otherwise we're fucked. Do you reckon we're going to be able to get through that? What do you reckon? Get some good frames in VR. Hey, firm buddy, where the sim's running at about 69, 74 FPS, so we're getting a solid 45 in their headset, which is fine, or 84, 85 FPS. I do run the stream at 30 FPS, so it won't be as quite as silky smooth as what I'm seeing. I've got to wait to get that, unfortunately. We could have climbed up a little bit over that guy. Maybe. I'm getting a little bit nervous. There is no way in real life I would be doing this. I would have just climbed up and gone straight over the top of that like a sane person. So this is an aerobatics plane, so we'll be able to turn it around in a pretty tight spot.
Where do you want to head next? You want to do another leg? I might jump into something different. Actually, I got the Rutan.
Yeah, mate, there's another 3 legs, so yeah, go nuts.
Yeah, it just turns on time for me, but I'm trying in 1 second.
Yeah, you're right. What's that through there? That's the one we want.
The scenery's awesome.
I think we're going to have to climb up here. Just turn the autopilot off here for a second. we go. Yeah, there's no. I'm glad we started climbing. Ooh, hello. I don't need you, thank you. I'm glad we started climbing. I didn't like the idea of putting it down on one of those little islands there. Yeah, we're gonna climb climb this, no worries. It's defrost. Where's the key? There it is. Bit of.
Okay, I got 8 nautical miles to go.
Up over the top. Be nice if we. Some beautiful scenery here. Yeah. There is absolutely some beautiful scenery here. It'd be nice if I was just thinking if we come over that snow there, it would be really nice if we had skis on this thing. That'd be interesting. Let's just nose over here for a second, have a little bit of a look at the terrain here, that's cool. Alrighty, so... Getting mode. Alrighty. Okay, so where to next? So if we head down the water there and punch around there. So we can either head down here now and then hook a left turn along here, or we can see what this brings us. Maybe we can punch in and down and around here. Let's have a look.
I've never actually flown to this one.
I'm 20 miles away now.
Oh, I'm 4.
Okay, copy. Yeah, you weren't that much, didn't catch you that much.
I'm doing 120.
Yeah, up to this height I'm at about like 125. Oh yeah, I reckon we can poke through there. I reckon we can go through there, everyone. Told us we'll left-hand turn, come down through here.
They put the airstrip
That's where
right
we're
on the
going.
other side of a large mountain.
Yep, I know. I'm going to fly down the valley to it now. We're going to punch down here. So that's the sky. So if we do a little turn, that's the one we want, isn't it? Because that one is that guy. Yeah. So let's do a turn here. If anyone's on stream and got nothing to do, you're more than welcome to come up to Norway, fly around with us, guys. You're more than welcome to. If anyone's got something, something of a similar size.
So you didn't fly direct?
Negative. I've been going around the terrain. So maybe it wasn't that one. Maybe it was that one. See how we go when we get down here. Jesus, oh, Finbar, thanks very much, buddy. I really appreciate the host. Thanks, mate. God. Whew. That. Look at the water. I love the little, not puddles, the little lakes up here in the mountains. How amazing is that? If we had an engine failure right now, we're in a serious world of hurt. Sorry I frightened you. It's alright, mate. That's no dramas at all.
Oh yeah, I've been here before.
start descending out of the mountains here. I'm seeing the terrain get a little bit lower here, so if I do vertical speed, yeah, that's going to work. So let's just do about 400 or 500 feet a minute down. Let's bring some more turn in. We'll start losing some altitude here, I'm pretty sure. No worries. Yeah, work life, isn't it annoying when all you want to do is do some flying?
Oh yeah, this is Leroy's favourite little one, I think.
Okay, so that lake's just here, this lake just here. It's just here, so that's good, that's where we want to go. So let's do a turn to the right here. Have we got any terrain? We can find that. I'm going to follow the river all the way to the airport. This little creek from one of the lakes up in the mountains here.
Yeah, it's a nice little airport, this one.
So what we might do is we'll just level that out just there. There we go. Oh, I had a beer. Did I have a beer? Yes, I still have a beer. Huzzah! Don't knock on keyboard. Don't knock on streaming PC. Don't knock on gaming PC. I can go back there. Sorry guys, when I go for a beer it's a bit of a crap time for you guys. Because you actually look at the ceiling. Getting a bit of cloud. You're getting a bit of cloud over this airport. Or around the airport. There's a little bit of cloud in there in the mountains there. So
Not really.
What we'll do is we'll do our turn out this way.
Visibility is pretty good.
Oh yeah, the vis is great. It's a great day for flying. It's just I'm heading towards the clouds.
I had a little bit of cloud coming over the mountain, actually.
Excuse me. Okay, so we're going to keep heading down the valley here. And this will take us right to the airport. So the airport is just here. I'm pretty sure. If I had my GTN 650, which this aircraft allows you to put the Reality XP GTN 650 in, only if you've got a valid license, which I currently don't because I've activated it too much. Okay, so we want to keep that descent going down a little bit more now. So we'll go down to about, down to about 800 feet. Yeah, good. Okay, so down this valley, left-hand turn, and then airport. Okay. Alrighty. What's the airport elevation, Milo?
1,750.
Okay, copy. Alrighty, we might switch tanks here. Switch tanks. Perfect. Might shush. We might what am I going to do here? We might bring this down here. 1,200 feet a minute down because we are just here, I think. Oh. Don't you fucking die on me, airplane. Alright, let's get the turn going here. Oh, come on, baby, start again. What are we doing? It's alright, everything's good. We can glide in hopefully from here. Oh no, this isn't where the airport is. It's back that way, it's around that way. Okay, so let's bring this up a little bit, because 90 is our best glide. What do we got here? What do we got there? Can we land down there? I think we're gonna have to. What do we got here? What's our options here? That guy just there, let's turn for him. Shush! There's no cancel that alarm. Oh god, that's not very flat.
There you go on there, Sean.
Look mate, I've had better days.
Really?
A sideways slip in action here, let's wash off some of the speed. God. Ah, house! House! It's alright, stop, baby, stop! Open! Okay, we're now a seaplane. Oh, there's water in the cabin. So yeah. Oh dear. Just hanging around, waiting for a mate. Okay, this is making me seasick. Let's I wonder what happened. I'm sure we can work that out. Let me jump out of VR here real quick, guys. I'm sure the maintenance log will tell us what we did. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what I did, but let me jump out.
Have you got a life jacket?
Oh dear. Where is my X-plane? Come back to me, X-plane. There we go. Alright. Yeah, right. Okay, so let's yeah, so you walked away but you swam. Yeah, we did. Let's have a look at the maintenance log here. All the way back. Heavily damaged. What happened? What did we do wrong? We started our descent. I should have gone full mixture, rich, and brought the prop in. I know that much. We had the carby heating on. Spark plugs fouling. I don't know what we did. Replace recommended. Yeah, right. Okay, well, let's go ahead and put ourselves at our destination airport where we were headed. Look at that little track there. We flew down, we flew all the way along. Okay, so we were actually over the next valley and around here. That's where we were, and I thought we were here. I thought the airport was actually there. So when I came down there, that's where I was looking for the airport, and then I thought the airport maybe was there. Uh-oh, there's... Uh-oh, what is there? There's a clip. There's a clip.
How you going?
Oh well. Echo November Sierra Golf. Echo November Sierra Golf. Just spawning at the airport now, buddy. GA1 is where we want. Ooh, it's foggy? Really? Let's have a look then we get there. Well, now I get a chance to drink. There we go. Ah. I'm inside a Delta 737. Did you choose? I'm inside a Delta 737. Did you change your aircraft type when you logged back on? We need to move.
No, I didn't actually. I actually changed. I got the Rutan, so I'm in it, which actually does not have root.
It just seemed to die out. Yeah, it really did. I'm not sure why. Let's just zoom in here and just move ourselves out of the way here for Milo. There we go. Oh. That looks like someone else. It looks like one of our other adventures where we touched. Okay, back to the maintenance log. Okay, let's overhaul that. Is -7 is too cold to start? Yes. Yeah, we'll use fine wire, whatever that is. The Delta 7-3 still. The X-Squawk box really needs to get its shit together. Go to the next page here. We'll preheat that in a second. The GPS has failed. We'll fix that. I'm trying to fix it. Hello. Right. That's okay. That's okay. We'll fix the tires. Yep. The strut will fix. But it won't let me fix the important thing that I need, my GPS. Oh well, I guess we just don't have a working GPS.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, mate, I can see you as a Delta 737. I'll disconnect and reconnect and just see what happens. There we go.
Well, I'm in a long easy now, so...
Yeah, but are you changing the code when you log on to VATSIM? Alright.
Well, it says that
see you later, buddy. Thanks so much for the follow.
It says the actual...
Yeah, but is the code... So when you log in... Hang on.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
So when you go to connect an X-Squawk box, the actual under model, you got your ID, your password, your model, and then you type in under that the box. You put the digit, like the identifier for your aircraft.
Yeah. It says easy. Rutan, long, easy. It says so I've got to actually pick like a pipe or something.
Yeah, just put something in there like that. Just put in like PA28 or PA27 or something. Hey Robbie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Well, if we haven't got a working GPS, then well, we're just gonna have to bring a little nav map into the sim, which is okay. That's all right. We'll head this way. Hey, just doing some controlling. Just got my rating the other day on VETS, and congratulations, Robbie. Well done.
Yeah, I still can't see you though. You're for some reason you don't even have a aircraft.
Preferences. PA28. Disconnect.
Hey, where do you want to head now?
Connect. PA28. Custom or no? PA22.
I think I've got about 40 minutes actually.
20. What's a PA? I thought a Warrior was a PA28. What was a Warrior? Warrior. PA27, 26, 24, Comanche, Pawnee, PA27, Aztec. Warrior's PA28. It is, isn't it? Connect. Oh yeah, I don't see you as an aircraft either. Microsoft doesn't give me the bing bong sounds. Any idea where I set up? Finbar, that would be something to do with your sound settings. Can you talk to ATC? Can they hear you? Because that comes from the sound settings you've got set under plugins, Xbox, and sound, audio. These guys just here.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's
Just
enable
turn, you
sidechain
can
beat.
turn on 2 at a time, like to do FS Cloud as well. I'm going to see. Should we try putting on FS? Oh, you don't have it installed.
Yeah, I don't have it installed. Sorry, buddy. That's all right. I see we're probably just under the ground for each other.
I can see you. You're 737.
Disconnect. Connect PA. We'll just go PA 27 because I think that was working before, and connect there. Okay, let's go to the maintenance log here, and we can't fix the failed GPS, so life will go on. Start that. Let's preheat. Okay, we can stop that. The engine is preheated. Let's go jump back into VR. Switching mics. This one here, that one there, and back up with you guys. Stream should go black. That's perfectly normal. Give me a second here, and we'll jump back into VR. Okay, hopefully I don't fuck it up again. Whatever it is that I did. What do we got here? We want move VR, and we want a couple of things. Bring chatty. Hi guys, welcome back. I'll bring you guys back over there and chuck you guys there, make you a little bit bigger. And have we got little nav map? Yes we do. Can we bring you in too, buddy? Oh, you're looking a bit funky. Let's fix you up, because I know why it's doing that. Sorry guys, one sec. It's doing that because I haven't got it maximized.
Now you've disappeared from me again. This is weird.
Here we go. Can I bring you off a little bit, make you a little bit larger?
Where do you want to head?
We're heading to Echo. Crap. Where are we going next? Ian, Echo November Bravo Mike. Echo November Bravo Mike. Okay. We'll chuck you guys down there. Okay, let's go ahead and start this baby up. So on. Beacon on, yes. You coming all the way up. You're on. Clear for up.
So, what happened to your aircraft?
Yeah, no idea, mate.
Just lost your engine.
Just lost it, yeah. Nah, that guy's dead.
Yeah, I've had that on the Super Cup before.
That guy is absolutely kaput.
Which is
cold
another,
temperatures
obviously
again?
another
Here
rep.
we are. Okay. Alrighty, let's do a quick run up. So let's go for the flaps all the way down. Yep, all the way up. That should be up. That should be down. That should be up. That should be down. Pull it up. Pull it down. Pull it up. Pull it down. Yep. And right up. Left and right. Well, actually the other way around, but you get what I mean. Okay, so that's done. We are a little bit cold here, so we're just going to let the engine run here for a little bit. It is bloody cold here. So then what have we got? The tanks here. Tip tanks, that one will go left wing tank's what we've got selected, that's good. We might do a little bit of a taxiing out here. Flaps 10 for takeoff.
How far are you ready?
I'm just gonna let the engine run heat up a little bit, mate, and then I'll be good to go. So
You're moving, though.
yeah, I'm just moving to the taxiway here.
I'm taking off
you're
on
taking off into the.
4.
Did you look at the windsock before you taxied onto the runway?
Yeah, it's going straight across.
Oh, okay.
Where is it? It's there somewhere.
Hey, Captain Boyce, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Just waiting for my little guy to hit.
Oh no, yeah. No, it's slightly in my favour from what it looks.
Okay, it's the opposite for me then.
Interesting.
I've got it going. I got it looking almost towards you. So the opening of the sock towards you. It's all good. It's okay, mate.
Oh no, you're right. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's right. You're taking off for the tailwind. It's all good.
This thing's actually pretty light. It's actually
It's
rather.
I haven't tried mine with a tailwind, so it's all good. I'll give it a crack. Actually, I might come on with you if you want to wait, and then I'll just come in behind you.
Okie doke.
On alt, clear right, clear left. Run up here as well. What? What have you done, boys? In the hospital? What have you done?
Wow, you're flying.
Getting up behind you, aren't I?
Yeah, you just went past me.
Alright, let me just do a little run up here and then we'll get going. Okay. Alright, let's bring the engine up, him up a little bit. Mag check. Quick check, it's all good. And that cylinder temperature's still bloody low. It's bloody cold outside here in the mountains today. It's about -3. Yeah, I hope you get sorted. What is it, Boix? Do you know? Is there any news on what it could be? Out and then left. So when we take off, mate, fly along the water and head left and follow the river around to the left.
Just give me the word.
Okay, mate, ready when you are. Yellow 88, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I was in the pool the other day at my cousin's, was jumping in and out of the pool and hit myself, had gastro. Pool and hit yourself, or it just hit you? You had gastro and led up to this. I wonder if there's something wrong with the pool water or something. Alright. Let's get going. Milo's up and away. The invisible plane, so let's go do the same. Probably cracked. Oh, it's no good, buddy. I hope you recover.
And his name is John C.
S3 attack. Thank you so much for
Wow,
the
trim.
to the stream. Welcome. How can I just had another engine failure. Shit.
Oh no.
Oh my god. We're going down, boys. This is not going to look good. Gear down, full flap. Oh, tree.
It's time to buzz the tower.
No, we're going straight down. Oh. Oh. We're headed backwards. I don't know why we got... I'm bugging out. I'm bugging out. Ugh. Got lit then. I literally don't know what to say. Let me jump out of VR here for a second, guys.
Guys are coming for it. Oh, we're gonna come back in for a land.
We're going to switch our aircraft here if you haven't noticed, because I don't know what the hell is going on with that. I don't know.
Welcome to Airfoil Labs Cessna 117.
Okay. This is good. The aircraft's fogged up. Why are you all on? Why is everything on? Okay. We are going to need to defrost this. We got a little static air, we got a little air thing here, don't we? Lean mix static. We've got radio, glare pedestal, brightness. We got cabin air pull on, cabin air heat pull on. That's the one we're going to need when we get this thing going. Okay.
Shaken.
I'm just jumping in this 172. Let's disconnect from there. We'll go here and go connect. And we're in our C172. Connect. There we go. Weight and fuel. We're only going to have one passenger, so it's going to be me. 192 pounds. Kilos. 87. That's a little bit more than what I am. That's okay. Full tanks left and right. We'll put a little bit of baggage in. That's okay. All that's good. There's no set button, I don't think. No. Okay, cool. All right. Well, we'll jump into this. We'll dive into this guy. Hopefully everything's maintenance is all good. Everything's looking really good in this aircraft. So I think we're good to go. Controllers? Oof, I don't know what any of that means. Let's go jump into VR again with this little guy and see if we can actually make it a successful flight. What is going on today? That guy there. Alright, give me a sec to jump into VR, guys, and we'll have another crack. Just check this out here for a second. What do we got? Go. Okay, so we want to bring in Move VR. Oh, we got Chatty. Let's bring you guys in. See you, mate. Talk with you tomorrow. No worries, boys. Good luck, buddy. Hope you're feeling better.
And his name is John C.
Hey, what do we got there? Michigan Red, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you got. If you got any questions or comments, please shout out. All right, we're fogging up in here because it's bloody cold. Open up a little bit of a window. Is that going to do anything for us? Let's get this started. Where's the fuel pump? Beacon on. Fuel pump. 3, 2, 1, and off. A little bit of U. Beacon is on. Clear prop.
The engine needs a little more pride.
Just that started easily. Oh yeah, you put that in. Whoops.
The engine needs a little more pride.
Getting started. I'm going to be able to cheat here. No. So I'm going to cook the engine.
The engine needs a little more pride.
Son of a bitch.
The engine seems ideally primed.
This gets thrown around like a tin can.
There we go. Okay, that wants to fly the same way. Okay. What do we got here? East, a little bit west of east. That's about right. Okay, so we want the heat. Limited cabin air, get the heat in. Defrost this aircraft.
I can actually see you now. You actually are a Cessna 172.
Oh, finally. Okay, so let's just check here. Where are my gauges? So, don't know what that was. What do we got? Fuel flow. We got fuel.
How's things this time
that's
round?
good. The amps okay. Anything over this side I need to worry about? Backup altimeter. It's okay. This out. If that's the way to, oh god, how am I going to see out of this thing? Can I got the little the misters here in this thing?
Yeah, it's 10 past 11, so I need to start flying or something. How far?
Yeah, you can get going, buddy. I'm not going to hold you up. Get a bit of cabin air here. The disable VR headset window is blocking our view. Oh, whoops. Sorry guys, I didn't realise that. My apologies. There we go. Maybe we'll get, this will clear up as we get going. So that's done. You're in the take position. Or down. Down. That's, yes, that should be up. That should be down. Yes. Check. Flaps coming up. Ones. On stage for takeoff. Brakes released. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Okay, just heading up the wrong way, turn
The
around.
windows are starting to clear. Landing lights. -5. Jeez Louise. That oil is still so cold.
Oh, here he comes, he's going to run me over.
Alright mate, ready to go when you are.
Okay, I'll get going.
Alright. That oil temp is so low. Alright, let's get going. Got this thing slower, oh, it's a lot slower compared to the other one. Oh yeah, there goes the forever one. Yeehaw! No gear to put up. Flaps up. Okay, so up here and then around to the left of that island, or not island, that's ridge there. So we want to head left up here, mate.
Oh yeah, I'm swinging left a bit. Well, you want to go hard left to up the waterway there?
Yeah, up the waterway, firm.
Okay, I'm doing nearly 150 knots.
What? What are you in?
I'm in the V Skylabs Rutan.
Okay, I'm in a Sister 172, so my max is probably at 100, 110.
Oh, you're actually in the 172. What happened to the other one?
I had an engine failure shortly after takeoff, so I've given up on that for now. Alright, well, we might cut the corner here and help you try and still catch up with Milo.
You should think about getting this. It's really cool.
Okay.
You know the one that John Denver died in?
Oh yeah, yep. Okay, so autopilot.
With the engine in the back. It's got really good visibility. You've just got that little wing at the front.
Autopilot. Heading.
It's just a long... Sorry about that.
Alt. Down. There we go. Oop. Let's go down to 400 and use that to catch up to Milo. Wherever Milo's gone.
Yeah, this thing does like I'm doing about 160 knots here.
Yeah, well, okay, you're gonna beat me.
Well, I thought you're still in the other one, so otherwise I could have been in the 407. We probably would have been about the same.
That's alright.
I'm on your 6.
Oh, yeah? Can't see him.
Time to buzz the shine.
Okay, we'll do
Ah, you're
back
low
here.
too.
am about 4, coming up to 4. I'm going to level off about 4.
Coming up on your right. You like fast aircraft, this, you'd like... I think it's got a V8 in it. Sounds like it. Yeah, 180 knots.
I'm at 110. What did I say we were going? EN what?
ENBM? $30 miles to go.
yeah.
Time for a loop. You see that loop?
No mate, sorry.
Ah, fail.
Just turn down here a little bit.
What's your ETA on?
I'm still flagging in the GPS, mate. Give me a sec.
Ah, it wasn't in the checklist.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, you're the one who told me where we were flying, but you didn't have any GPS.
Yeah, is your airplane catching fire? Milo? BR, wasn't it? ENBM, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, here you are.
Oh, that's not an N, that's a H.
We're the monkeys and people say we monkey around.
How you doing, Rocket? What's been going on, buddy? Is that a B? Echo November
I wish this thing had a TCAS.
Oh. Have you got this in your GPS?
Say again?
Have you got this in your GPS?
Yeah.
Okay, well I've given up caring about my 530, it can eat shit. I'm turning right here.
Yeah, just follow the water, yeah.
How goes it, man? I'm doing okay, feeling a little bit under the weather.
Don't you know how to use it at 5:30?
It's a bucket of shit. I don't use anything under a 650.
Oh, la-di-da.
I'm doing 120 knots though.
150.
It did. It was really, really good. A week away in Indonesia.
Are you
Bali.
what flight level? Yeah.
Flight level. I'm not at a flight level. I'm at 4,100 feet.
4.7.
It was really, really good, Rocket. It was good to get away and just have a little bit of a break. Back's a little bit high. Okay. Yeah, lots to eat, lots to drink. We've got a couple
Just
of little...
head 209 and you'll be right.
Yeah, I got it, mate. I got a little nav map in my sim now.
Immersion broken.
Yeah, it was great. Got a lot of good food in. Visited some of our dingy little places that we've been to before.
Seems like a little
ADDONS,
fighter jet.
which are always good fun. They're always good value. I think we got like 2 pizzas. This was an Italian place actually. 2 pizzas, 2 garlic bread and bruschetta, 2 pastas, multiple bintons.
Oh, there you are.
And the whole thing was $28. It's so good. And here we are today in Norway, Rocket. We're flying around in Norway. We've dumped the aircraft that's continually trying to kill me tonight, and we're back in the good old reliable Cessna 172. Good old reliable. Right, aren't you, girl? Yes, you are. So we're just cruising along, and we're heading up to Echo November Bravo Mike. Don't ask me where the hell that is, but it's along this valley here that we've got no hope of climbing out if we get into trouble. How are the kids there, Rocket? Are they good?
You better put up your landing gear.
Sure, mate. Landing is coming up. But we'll make sure we do this turn right.
This has landing gear on the front, and you have to do a little winder to.
Did you know that Norway is building the first
I'm starting to get VR head where the headset on your forehead starts to hurt.
21 hours. Wow. I did not know that, Rocket. That's absolutely crazy. I have to do
So
some
you in the
research on that.
172 rep, right?
The aerofoils.
Ah.
That's why my engine hasn't blown up. Kids and wife are great. Ah, that's good, Rocket. That's good.
Yeah, Daz isn't a fan of the rep at all.
You say you're a little bit under the weather there, Rocket. Yeah, you said that for me before. Got this valley here. It's not good. It's not good, mate. I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah,
soon.
tracking down this fjord is definitely the way to go.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm doing 170 knots. I'm loving this.
What's PC doing? What's PC having a heart attack? Go right back. Okay, buddy. The hell is this?
Okay, I'm going under the hard deck.
Right, up the valley we go. Punch out there, and then we can head straight there. Pretty much open terrain. We can get out out here. Should open up a little bit, and then we should be able to head straight there. Oh, absolutely, Rocket. It's so picturesque here. Actually, we don't need any of that, so we can bring you guys really close. Actually. There we go. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. So this is all Photo 4XP2 Rocket. This is all satellite imagery that's been overlaid here. I've got some upgraded mesh for Norway as well.
This would be great in the Grand Canyon.
We've got a whole bunch of airports. Excuse me. The thing I like about what I'm seeing is there's this little like lake lakes. That's a little lake there. There's little lakes that are up on top of the mountains that are so cool. They'd be frozen now in real life. It's about -5 or -6 outside, -7 actually, and it would be absolutely amazing to see in real life. Okay, so there it's opening up for us, and I'm going to head out that way.
Okay, we have a lake ahead.
Yeah, copy. That's what I'm tracking via the lake, and then we go around the. We keep going over the top of the mountain beyond the lake. If you're heading 210, and once you get over that mountain, turn left and follow it down to the next little lake. Being in a high-wing aircraft now means you've got a very nice view of the ground. Quite a great little river to swim in down there if it wasn't so cold. A little sandy bank down there, around the turn there, all the way down. It would be such a beautiful place to live. Amazing. Okay, so there's the big lake, which is just here, and then we go over the other side of this mountain range, which is this big range just here. We get on
Do you
the
have
other
little
side
nav
of
map,
that, and then
little
left.
nav map inside your aircraft in VR?
I do, yeah. Excuse me. Yay firm, mate.
Yay firm.
Yay firm.
There's another lake over this ridge.
Yeah, so there's to the left of the ridge once we go over. I'm just going to go around to the right of it. I want to see down in the valley here. We're going to keep looking at the scenery. But we go around it to around the right hand side of it and follow all the way down, and we'll come to another lake. And just on the left of that lake is the airport.
Oh, that's what my 530 says too. Does a little nav map tell me what the winds are?
It does. I just can't remember where to do that. Overfly the airport, mate. Over 1,500 feet above AGL, or as close as you think that is to what you are, and look at the wind suck.
Yay firm.
Town here on the and it's quite a big stretch of water. That imagine they got a little dam here or something just at the end here to control that as it goes down. I guess the river and comes in through the river here, which feeds its way down here.
Ah, this strip's up in the hills.
Oh, is it?
Looks to be. I don't have a zoom anymore.
Yeah, there's I guess a dam or maybe just a bridge, and then the water goes down there. It's going to break out to the right here a little bit. I just want to have a little bit more of a look here at the town.
Maybe not.
Yeah, so here's that river continuing on through this area just here. Wow. It's an absolutely beautiful place to live down here. And it feeds down to the other dam you can see off the wingtip here, just here. So what we'll do is we'll swing it in now. Yeah, tell me about it, Rocket. Very, very, very pretty. I guess that gap up here, you see the line coming up the top of the mountain here, I think that's where the power lines come through. Oh, it is too, I can zoom in and see power lines. It's so cool. I love Auto4XP for doing that. So that's the satellite scenery, and they've got the clearing through the forest there for the power lines, and sure enough when we zoom in you can see power lines there in X-Plane. I wonder what this place is like in winter, because obviously we haven't got winter textures here in X-Plane for the ortho. So I'm just wondering at this time in the year, what is it now? So we're in summer, so they're in winter. So I'm just wondering, would this all
Oh no, I found it. Yeah, she's here.
would it all be covered in snow? Would this all be white? Is it up in the mountains, mate?
No, it's basically sea level.
Okay, cool.
I'm looking for a sock now.
Must be fuel injected. Let's see a carby on this.
Yeah, so just come in around that hill and you can pretty much fly straight in.
Okay, copy. Alright, so full. You back down a little bit. We'll start a bit of a descent here. 500 feet, nice cruise descent. So where are we? So it's just there. So we're pretty much coming straight for it now. Just gotta go to that ridge line just over ahead of us, just there. Yeah, that's probably right, Rocket. All this would probably be completely white and down in the valley. Oops, sorry for the mic there, guys. My damn hand. So, Rocket, we're just here coming into Echo November Bravo Mike, Ian BM, Echo November Bravo Mike, yeah. Is it down in the valley between the two ranges?
Yeah.
Okay, place name, or I can't really read it. Is that boom?
There's not much, there's a hill just in front of the runway, and then there's a hill.
Oh yeah, copy, we're gonna go down here.
And we're down.
Copy. Oh yeah, I see it. I'll come around the lake here, around the mountain, and come in a bit high. So we're going to come out here, wrap over the top of this lake, and come around the mountain and down into the
Watch out for that circling Cessna up
there.
there.
What are the winds there, Milo? You choose the right runway?
Yeah, I used the right. Yep, straight in.
Sweet, okay. Yeah, there you go. Rocket, yep. Alright, what we might do is disable the autopilot now. Ah, yeah, there it is, I see it. There she is.
Oh, you are quite high.
Of course, in the Cessna, mate. Stage of flap. You don't drive a single engine aircraft on, buddy. Full flap. This has got a mountain to drag as well. You in trees?
No, I'm not in trees, but I don't have the proper airport for this.
Ah, okay, copy.
There's like lumps in the runway and everything, in the taxiway and everything.
Oh, roger. The DC-3 here on the left.
Landing gear. Oh, I've got a good view here.
Ooh, that was a bit firm, sure no. GG. Cool, we are remote. Hang my hand out the window. Too bloody cold. Oh, we might go over here with this guy. Beautiful. Off.
The engine seems ideally primed.
Thank you. There we go. Welcome to wherever the fuck this is. Oh, let me just step out here for a second. What did I do? Let me step out here. Oh, VR, stop fucking with me. Oh, I just want to move. There we go. Oh, get out and have a little bit of a stretch our arms. Oh. Yeah, right. There's DC-3 over there. Oh, I left the chat in the flight deck. Let me jump. Oh, this is the back seat. Okay, what happened to the Italian stallion? Oh, Leroy, it's she doesn't like. I had an engine failure on descent into the first airport, and then I had an engine failure shortly after takeoff. So we're back in the aerofoil 737 Cessna 172, and perfect, no issues whatsoever. The control lock in, there we go, and we'll jump back out and lock it up. Let me jump out of VR, guys, and I'll be right back. Hey Dart, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Yeah, we might have a successor to the TBM. Dear oh dear. There we go, let me get a good mic here. Switch over to this guy here. Thanks for that, Milo, that was good fun. There you go, the Aerofoil Labs Cessna 172. 60% of the time it works every time. No, it worked every time. It's a great little aircraft, this. How do I... I've lost my little side window though, my little side menu for this aircraft. Work about it? No, that's not what we wanted to use. Quit. Leroy, we are at Echo. Well, now that we've got actually that, let's Echo November Bravo Mike is where we're at. And I was going to head up. We've come up from the north here. I was going to head up here another 50 miles, but what we might do is we might get rid of that and we might just go straight for Bergen Lufthaven, Echo November Bravo Romeo. How about we do that? You want to come with us, Leroy? You want to come with us?
Hello.
Hello, mate. Do you want to come with us on the 30 nautical miles, sorry, 43 nautical mile last leg?
Oh, mate, I'm a long way from Norway right now. Right now, I'm halfway across the English Channel.
Are you in the air?
Yeah, I'm at flight level 380 between Germany and England, right?
Okay, so you're a bit far away from us then.
I think my thing might be a bit big for the strips you're going into as well.
What are you flying?
The 7.3.
Ah, yes, very much so. This is a good TBM country here, actually. This is another one. That's what he said. Well, I'm thinking maybe we'll save this next one for another stream on Thursday where we can get a group of the guys together and we'll do a little bit more VFR work here. We might head up here and then head down the coast for a second stream and save something for a little bit later because it is getting a little bit late here for me. All right, guys, so that's what we'll do. We'll save... Yeah, maybe take the TBM. Yeah, I was thinking maybe the TBMs is quick. It'll all be over rather a little bit too fast, I think, if we take the TBMs. But maybe we'll give it a crack. Get my GTN 750 working and then I won't have any issues whatsoever. Or even the 650. I just want my GTN 650 in an aircraft that's not trying to kill me. Alright guys, well what we might do is... yes, one thing that we haven't done and I can't log off without doing it. Let's go to Dublin. Hey guys, hi Alaverdi, welcome back to the stream. One thing we got to do, and we haven't done